Well, I feel this is an obligation to share this with people, okay? So, in today's conversation, I want to talk to you about 10 rare business loans for bad credit, instant approval, soft pull, and easy application. Don't go anywhere. You're going to love today's conversation. I guarantee it. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sir Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you're all doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous, if you had to ask me. If you are doing it as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. In today's discussion, I want to share with you 10 rare business loans for bad credit, instant approval, soft pull, and easy application. Number 10, we have a Headway Capital. Our score 7.5 over 10. With the Headway Capital, you are talking about an alternative lender that will lend to your business, even if you have a FICO as low as 495 or 450. Okay, and what we love with this lender is that they consider a wide range of factors, not just your credit score, in approving you. Loan amount maximum $100,000. Okay, and you can pay it either in 12, 18, or 24 months. What we love with Headway Capital is that they will work with you. So once you apply, they will assign you a loan representative who will answer all questions that you have, who will study your company's financials and let you know how much you can qualify for. Okay, this is really good, and they always make sure that you understand that you have funding options for poor credit risk that involve alternative lenders, credit unions. They sometimes will ask you to provide collateral if needed, but most of their loans are unsecured, okay? And you can apply in minutes. They will review and accept your offer, and you can draw funds. And they offer different types of business loans. So they have SBA loans, merchant cash advances, term loans, invoice factoring arrangements, and business lines of credit. Number 9, folks, we have here Clear Skies Capital. Our score 8 over 10. And the loan amount here is depending upon the revenue of the business, okay? They offer working capital loans. They also offer term loans, okay? And we're talking about $5,000 to $1 million. And lines of credit that goes all the way to $100,000, okay? So that's the limit here. For term loans, $5,000 to $1 million, and lines of credit up to $100,000. In terms of FICO, they will approve you even if you have a FICO as low as 550 or 500. Okay, so this is really good, and we love the fact that this is a company that understands that bad stuff happens. Okay, they will offer you funding even if you have bad credit ratings, and they understand that sometimes people, when running their business, they will stumble. You will have some cash flow problems. But the company is here for you. They will never let you fall. This is what we love. They understand the situation you're in. As long as you are generating revenue, as long as your company is generating revenue, they will work with you, okay? And you need to contact them right now. They serve a constellation of industries, including construction, specialty construction, building materials, okay, manufacturing, trucking, auto repair, extermination and pest control services, restaurants, catering, laundry services, medical, home, healthcare, dental practices, chiropractors, and so on and so forth. Number 8, folks, we have Shield Funding. Our score 8 over 10. And what we love with Shield Funding is that here is a company that is very diverse, they're very strategic, and they were constantly innovating. Application is always free with them, and you have competitive rates and terms and fast funding turnaround. Okay, so you apply, you just fill out a form and you call, or you can call their toll-free number 1-888-882-6177. You can begin the application process. Okay, they only require an established business that has at least 2 months of credit history, and they want you to generate at least $8,000 per month. Okay, so at least 2 months of gross revenue of $8,000. So they will contact you within 24 hours to discuss your approval. There is a variety of rates and terms available, so they will basically work with you to decide what's the best rates and terms. Okay, and you get funded. So everything can happen very quickly. Okay, and they require a 1-page form to be completed and approximately 2 to 4 months of your recent company receipts. Okay, once they have those documents, they can provide funding in your accounts in 1 to 2 business days. So this is really good, and things can go really fast here. Okay, so bad credit business loans. So you have estimated business loan terms 2 to 18 months at least. Rates go from 12% to 45%. Time in business required 2 months. Minimum credit score 500. Minimum monthly deposits required 5. Minimum monthly revenue $8,000. Minimum business loan amounts $5,000, and maximum business loan amount $1 million. Okay, and maximum number of negative days 3 within the month. So this is good. And Shield Funding has a constellation of bad credit loans. Okay, so you're looking at short-term business loans. You're looking at merchant cash advances, working capital loans. This is really good. We love that. And so this is it. So basically, this company is here to work with you. Number 7, folks, we have iCapital Funding. Our score is 8.5 over 10. Here you have up to $1 million in financing. Okay, you can pre-qualify. So they have a fast, free, and no credit search application process. No credit inquiry. Funding decisions are made without affecting your credit score. This is really good. You have quick approval, so they will offer the best working capital for your business within 4 hours. Within 4 hours. Okay, this is really good. So industry serves, you can see on the screen. So they serve a lot of industries, and just make sure your business is any of these industries. Okay, this is something they want to pay attention to. And one thing I also want to say here is that they also provide a lot of business loans to several industries. So you're looking at retail business loans. You have liquor store loans, trucking and transportation, business loans for doctors and medical practices, business loans for dentists, vet practice loans, manufacturing business loans, restaurant business loans, and so on and so forth. This list is not exhaustive. So if you don't hear your name here, your list, if you don't hear your sector here, don't worry. You can call them and they will take care of you. iCapital Funding, 8.5 over 10. Number 6, folks, we have a business advanced lenders. Our score 8.5 over 10, and here you get the upfront funding that you need to grow your business. And the good thing is you can get the cash, you can get the money within 24 hours, and you can get up to half a million, and they're doing soft pull loans. Okay, they're not checking your hard, they're not doing a hard pull on you. This is a soft pull, and you can get the cash with no collateral, with no personal guarantee, no tough credit checks, no guarantor, no extensive business plans, and no heavy documentation. Okay, so if you need a quick working capital in a day or two, you just need to contact business advanced lenders. So we love that. And the thing is, if you want to get a loan with no strict check from business advanced lenders, you basically just need to contact them. Okay, and you need to provide your income statement or how your company generates revenue. They want to see at least 2 or 3 months of income statements. This is all they need. Okay, and what we love is that you're not really, they want you to have at least $5,000 monthly revenue and minimum 6 months in business. That's all. Okay, there's no pledging or personal guarantee requirements. Okay, and they want you to be to have all the information ready, and that's it. And where do you need to get small business loans with no hard credit check? Business advanced lenders does that, but the thing is that they want you to take care of liquidity. They want you to pay attention to liquidity. They want to know that your business is generating enough cash. So you just need to prove that. Okay. Number 5, folks, we have Advanced Point Capital. Our score 9 over 10. Here the loan amount is depending upon the revenue. $1 million maximum. Okay. $1 million maximum. And the cool thing is that if you have poor credit, don't worry. Advanced Point Capital will take care of you. And they don't have a minimum FICO score, but if you go as low as 550 or 300 or 350 or 450, they will still consider your application. Okay. And they understand that there are people in the industry right now who need to have their loans approved, even if they have bad credit. So they understand the notion of bad credit business loan. Okay. And one thing I want to say here is that here is the overview of the short-term business loans products that is offered by Advanced Point Capital. The rates go from 1.09% up to 1.09% to 1.45%. So we're speaking here about monthly rates. Okay, monthly rates. Terms 6 to 18 months. origination fees from 0 to 5%, and the loan payments monthly, bi-weekly, weekly, and in some cases daily, Monday through Friday, to reduce risk. And this is what it is. And time in business, 6 months or more. So it's something you need to know about. And so overall, this is a great lender. Number 4, folks, we have here national funding. Our score 9.9 over 10. 9 over 10. Okay, so national funding is really good to work with this lender because they've been around for a while. They understand all kinds of credit risks. Okay, they understand that people have a poor credit but could still be profitable on a business level. So with this company, they have actually come up with a product that works both ways, whether you have bad credit or fair credit. So they have soft pull available. You can check your loan amount, your offer, without compromising your credit history, without compromising your credit score. There's no hard pull here, okay? The loans are depending upon revenue, so less than $150,000, $150,000 to $999,000, and over $1 million. So there are 3 tiers here. FICO score, minimum 300. And you need to be operating your business for at least 6 months. So this is good. And so once you apply, they will actually connect you with a funding specialist. Okay, this is really good. And they will be working with you to make sure you get the loan that you need. It's important. And what we love with national funding is that they do have several loans for your business. They will work with you to make sure that you have everything that you need. Okay, just make sure that in terms of APRs, they're a little bit, I think they're decent. The thing here, it depends on the industry you're in, and it depends on the states where you're located as well. But a great lender to consider, all right? 9 over 10. Number 3, we have Uplift Capital. Our score, 9.5 over 10. And so what we love with Uplift Capital is that they have short-term business loans for bad credit borrowers, not a problem, okay? They do offer microloans, invoice financing, lines of credit, traditional bank loans, 401k business financing, disaster relief loan, hard money business loans, SBA loans, and equipment financing, okay? Minimum loan amount, $5,000, maximum $500,000. Monthly revenue, $10,000 at least. And you can use the loan for expansion, adding inventory, funding existing projects, payroll, paying outstanding debts, consolidation, starting a new venture, improving cash flow. So they're really flexible here. And the FICO, minimum FICO, 500. So Uplift Capital is not asking you too much. You just need to know exactly what kind of revenue that you want. You need to know exactly what kind of industry you're in. You need to show them revenue regeneration. If you have a business plan, that helps. If you don't have it, it's fine also. But they need to see that you have been in business for at least 6 months, and that you have a FICO of a 500 minimum, and that you are generating minimum monthly revenue of $10,000. We're speaking here about pre-tax income. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Number 2, folks, we have Greenbox Capital. Our score, 9.5 over 10. And with Greenbox Capital, you have actually quick business loans for low credit scores, okay? And if you want to qualify, they will pay attention to a few things: business revenue, cash flow, vendor payment history, years in business, and public records. And we love the fact that this company is very flexible, okay? They have low credit funding solutions. So they do have a streamlined application process, so you can get the working capital or business term loan that you need in as little as 1 business day. And they offer a number of different small business loans for bad credit scores with funding ranging from $3,000 all the way to $500,000, okay? And they do have, so you're looking at merchant cash advances, small business loans, collateral loans, business lines of credit, invoice factoring. So we love that. So overall, when you think about Greenbox Capital, you think about a solid lender who will take care of you. They have a very quick application process. No need to fill out multiple pages to do a business application. No, you just have 1 page. And if you do it online, it will probably take you 5 minutes or 10 minutes maximum. And as long as you have all the documentation needed, you should be good to go. You can get funded within 1 to 2 business days. Number 1, folks, in our view, a great business loan for bad credit, fast approval, soft pull, is Quick Bridge. Our score is 10 over 10. 10 over 10. We love this company, and basically they provide financing for poor or limited credit profiles. Okay, and the thing here is that they've been doing this for a while now. So if you have a FICO score that ranges from 300 to 669, they'll take care of you. If you have a high credit score, that's even better. But if you have a high credit score, there are other lenders you should consider. So when we think about Quick Bridge loans, I want you to think about a lender who is willing to work with you. Okay, they will work with you whether you are trying to get a smaller loans or a bigger loans. Okay, now the thing here is there are 4 ways normally to get a business loan if you have poor credit. You can pledge a cash down payment, you can provide collateral or assets, you can sign a personal guarantee, you can accept a small loan amounts. But with Quick Bridge, you're not doing any of that. No, they don't need that. So they don't ask you to pledge a cash down payment. No, they don't ask you to provide collateral or assets. Their loans are unsecured. Okay, you don't have to sign any PG, and you don't have to accept a small loan amount. You can get a large loan amount as long as your business is generating money. Okay, you have a simple application process. Business loans of up to $500,000. You can receive funds within days. There are no hidden fees, and early payoff discounts are available. Okay, and we love that. I have 2 bonuses for you, folks. While doing research, we have actually found out that there are 2 more lenders that you might love, and we have the first one is Capital for Business. Our score is 7.5 over 10. With Capital for Business, you have near instant approval, 24-hour funding. So you're really thinking here about speed, okay? And you have small business loans and financing. You can get the best small business loan options up to $500,000. So here we are looking at $500,000. You do have traditional business loans, $4,000 to $1 million. The application is very easy. Okay, no application. You basically have a soft pull, not a problem. And it's a 1 page. And they do offer multiple types of funding. And here, this is a marketplace, by the way. Capital for Business is a marketplace lender that has more than 150 online lenders. Okay, and you can get funding within 24 hours. We love that. And so to qualify for a business loan, at a minimum, you should have a credit score that is 300, time in business 3 months, revenue ideally an average of $5,000 per month. Okay, and the documents you need to provide, they need to see that you have 3 to 6 months of statements. Other documents will depend on the marketplace lender you are approved with. Okay, for example, you may also need some tax returns. Okay. And so to apply, you can apply in just 5 minutes. Really, you can apply online. You tell them about your business. You tell them about you. You connect your bank accounts. Applying will not impact your credit score, so you have a soft pull here, okay? And they have a team in-house that will contact you. As soon as they get the information, they'll contact you. So you're looking at the small business loans, lines of credits, working capital loans, bad credit loans for business, invoice factoring, equipment financing, and you have bank term loans. The second lender I want to share with you in the bonus category, you have business advance funding. Our score 7 over 10. So here is another player that does offer bad credit loans, okay? And we love the fact that they will work with you and they pay attention to not just your credit score, but also your business experience and your personal experience, okay? They have guaranteed business loans, no credit check. We love that. And their credit programs actually report affirmative lending history to credit bureaus. This is really good. So you can so establishing positive credit history will help you, and not only at the personal level and also at the business level. So they report to both types of credit bureaus. So you have on the personal side, Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. On the business side, Dun & Bradstreet, Experian, and Equifax. Okay, and here they want you to have a minimum of 6 months in business. Loan amounts will be depending upon the business revenue. You must gross sales of $5,000 at least per month, and all bankruptcy cases should be solved. Okay, so this is important, but otherwise, this is a great company. So overall, when we talk about business loans for bad credit, soft pull, easy application, you need to understand that in some cases they might want you to, provide some kind of collateral. You might be asked to pledge a cash down payment, provide collateral or assets, or sometimes you might even be approved at a small loan amount. You just have to be comfortable with that. You got to be ready to compromise, folks, okay? So one thing you need to pay attention to is you got to do some research about the alternative lender that you want to apply with. Honestly, if you have poor credit, you're not going to get approved easily with the traditional bank or traditional credit union. But if you do some research and if you establish a strong multi-product relationship with those institutions, you might qualify. I'm not saying this is totally impossible, but I'm just saying it's difficult, okay? But if you were to go with one of the lenders I mentioned today, make sure that you do your research. Make sure that you call them first, okay? You need to call them first if you want to. Don't just apply online and have them call you. No, you want to contact them first. You want to speak to someone. You want to have all the intel that you need before starting to apply. Okay, we did a job. Our job was to give you the info. Our job is to provide all the necessary information that you need to know what's available there. Now, your job is to pick up the phone, do some research, pick up the phone, contact the company, have a 5-minute conversation, ask more questions, ask all the questions that you need before going back to their website and starting to apply. In some cases, they might even send you a form, a Word document that will be the application, okay? Or sometimes you might even answer all the questions that they need on the phone, okay? This is important. And remember that in today's conversation, I've already also talked to you about bad credit business loans for startup companies. So even if your business has been operating for less than 3 months or 6 months, you can still qualify, okay? And before I go further here is a loan evaluation approach video that we have. We do have a rigorous method on this show when it comes to evaluating, categorizing, or listing business loans. Please check this out. Okay, folks, let's quickly recap today's conversation. So I was talking to you about 10 rare business loans for bad credit, instant approval, soft pull, and easy application. Number 1, Quick Bridge, 10/10. Number 2, Greenbox Capital, 9.5/10. Number 3, Uplift Capital, 9.5/10. Number 4, National Funding, 9/10. Number 5, we have here Advanced Point Capital, 9/10. Number 6, we have Business Advanced Lenders, 8.5/10. Number 7, we have iCapital Funding. We have 8.5/10. Number 8, we have Shield Funding, 8/10. Number 9, we have Clear Skies Capital, 8/10. Number 10, we have Headway Capital, 7.5/10. And in the bonus category, we have 2 lenders we want to share with you: Capital for Business, 7.5/10, and Business Advanced Funding, 7/10. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.